All right. We are live. So this is the Dealer Club pricing game where we will guess what cars sold for on Dealer Club, which is a online wholesale dealer to dealer auction. So I will run over the rules here just a minute, but we do have three returning guests and one new guest today, but I will start with Doug as the first one in my list. So Doug, if you wouldn't mind just introducing yourself, going over what you do, and I think everybody on here is social media, so you gotta put your handle in there as well.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Doug Horner, or Benzes and Bow Ties. You might know me as that, and I'm the general sales manager at Mercedes-Benz of North Olmsted. So I do appraise a lot of vehicles. There's a lot of appraisal content. So I'd like to think that I'll be at least competitive today. We'll see.
Did you win last time, Doug, that you were on, or no?
Yeah, I won the last time I was on, so I'm 1 for 2.
Nice. Raul?
Hey, Raul Tomsa here, Motorworks in Barrington, Illinois. I've been a pre-owned manager at GSM. I do appraise quite a few vehicles. I buy cars on Dealer Club, so I think I'm the first person on here to get double digits. So let's keep that going.
Oh yeah, you had a great game, that one game. Andrea.
Yes, Andrea Anderson. I'm with Andrew's Cadillac in Brentwood, Tennessee. It's right near Nashville. Andrea sells Cadillac, and I've been in sales with the auto industry since 2012. Never been a used car manager or anything, so I'm kind of one of those people that is so quick with my deals. The used car numbers, yeah, I usually depend on my manager, so this will be fun.
Awesome. And Alex. You are muted or something. You weren't before.
Name is Alex Cortese, returning to the show. I don't think I've ever won an episode. I'll be honest. I've been on a few times, and I usually miss by one or two or three or four. But glad to be back with Earth Motor Cars and Lotus of Dallas here in Dallas, Texas.
Perfect. Well, we got a good lineup. I've got some cool cars for you guys to guess. So the rules are: I'll pull up a car that's sold on Dealer Club. I'll give you the photo of the actual car, year, make, miles, condition, any notes on the auction. You guys can discuss. I might ask you a couple questions about it, like would you sell this at your store, whatever. But the goal is to place your bid as close to what it's sold for on Dealer Club as possible. So it's not Price is Right rules. If you go over, that's fine as long as you are closest. And that's pretty much it. So you can ask any questions that you want, but no books, no, using different software to figure out the price. It's just gut check. So we will start with the first one, which I thought was a pretty cool car. It just sold yesterday, I think. So the first car is a 2016 Nissan GTR Premium. Got 44,000 miles. It is condition grade A. It has a clean fax. Everything is stock besides the rear spoiler, so you can't really see it, but they put like this massive wing on the back. It does come with the stock one, and other than that, the car is immaculate. So, Doug, we will start with you.
Oh, man. I know that these are trending upwards recently, as are so many cars kind of this era, but I'm totally guessing here. I'm going to say 72,000.
72? Good guess. Raul, what do you think?
Your team texted me on this yesterday. Hey, would you be interested in GTR? I go, nah, I don't really play in that sandbox, and here it is. 74.5.
74.5. Andrea, what do you think? Do you ever see these coming to the Cadillac dealership?
No. I can't say that any of my Blackwing clients have traded in any of these. I'm going to go with 68.
68. And Alex, is this something you would buy for Earth Motor Cars?
It is definitely. I think the number starts with a 7. I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, Raul. I'm gonna have to go 75,000 on this one. I think it's slightly above that number potentially. Clean fax is massive on this, so we'll see.
Yeah, most of these things are pretty rough. I mean,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So those were good guesses, and Alex, you were smart in playing the game the way you did because the car
that doesn't mean anything yet, though.
True.
We'll see.
$84,000.
Wow.
That's great.
I lowballed it.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't even deserve that. I was still $10,000 off effectively there.
Right. Yeah, I mean this thing.
I had a feeling this is big money.
Yeah, I mean, what are these things? I was thinking it's probably a mid to high 90s retail car, but that was just kind of what my guess was. So on to the next one, totally different car. So we'll pull this one up, but it was kind of unique, so I picked it. But it is a 2024 Chevy Silverado 3500 LT diesel, 4-wheel drive. It is a regular cab dually, and it has 46,000 miles, condition grade C. I also did mean to throw another wrench in, but it's previous Canadian. Heated seats and wheel, so it's just kind of also unique for this. So it's actually pretty loaded up for what it is. Scratches around the body. There is a basketball-sized dent on the little fender flare bedside, but Raul, you have the pleasure of going first on this one because it is.
Oh, yippee.
Sorry, brother.
Geez. All right. So Canadian single cab. Let's go 62.
62. Andrea, what do you think?
I feel like it's higher, but again, I don't. It's been so long since I've been in the truck world. That was in 2012. I'm gonna go 82.
82. All right. And Alex, what do you think?
Contrary to popular belief, I do not think previous Canadian matters at all on this truck. I'm just being honest.
Even in Texas?
Not at all. Not in the slightest bit, to tell you the truth, especially on these trucks. It's a single cab though.
It's a regular cab dually.
It's pretty interesting. Man, I'm gonna go 58,000 on this one.
58.
I'm gonna go 58,000.
Doug, what do you think? You got a lot of room.
Yeah, this thing is all kinds of wrong. So the basketball-sized dent, the single cab is wild. I can't even believe you can get that anymore unless you custom built it that way. I don't know why you'd want that. The previous Canadian, yeah, I think on a truck like this, it matters less. But so I say that from the perspective of reselling, it shouldn't be that challenging, but it does spook a lot of people at the auction. So I think I'm like really feeling low on this. I'm going to say 50 grand.
All right, 50 G's. So all good guesses, very widespread, a $32,000 spread, which I like. And this would be interesting because the vehicle did sell for 44 grand.
Wow.
So,
Okay, there you go.
yeah, I don't know if it's just like,
Great
who am I
guess,
going to
Doug.
sell this to, right? Like, but
Yeah, that just is. I mean, if we took this car on trade, there's no way we're keeping it just because there's too many stories to tell. And condition grade of C on a 2024, that's hard to achieve. That's beaten up.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. It's pretty scratched up. I mean, some of them will buff out, but you're gonna have to cut it pretty good because it's all over the truck. So the next one surprised me, I will say, but I want to see if Doug can get close. So the next one is a 2019 Mercedes-Benz C300 all-wheel drive, 96,000 miles, condition grade A. It does have deep tires, light buffable scratches, moonroof, and that is not what it actually said when I submitted this. So I'll read what it actually supposed to say. Mechanically sound, the driver's seat is ripped, just like small right down the center, and there are minor chips on the hood. Other than that, it's really nice for a 96,000 mile car. And Andrea, you get to go first.
I've been so close. So with this one, I'm gonna go, I think in the 20s. I don't know. This is not my project. We'll say 22.
22.
Hold on. Raul, you're giving me a little nod. Am I close-ish? Should it have a 1 or should it have a 2?
This every person for themselves here, Andrea. Welcome to the Shark Tank.
We'll go with 21.
21 grand. Alex, what do you think?
Man, I'm gonna go with a smooth 18.5 on this one. I think.
18.
I think it's worth more, but that's what I'm gonna put.
Doug, what do you think? Someone comes in, trades it, they just want to upgrade today.
I know when you say surprised, that means surprised in a bad way, right? Because cars like this, when you appraise them, they they do tend to blow your mind a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I think this car probably retails around 20, but I think on trade, I'm going to go 16.
16 and Raul.
Yeah, I'll split Doug and Alex just because it's a coupe. So I'll do 17.
17 grand. Okay, so everybody that would retail this car on the show should have bought it because it sold for
What, 12?
12.6.
Oh.
I thought it was like a 14 and a half car, but yeah, it did 12.6. So
Yeah, I talked myself into that higher number based on everybody else. That's the problem with this game, right? Like,
yeah.
I hate to admit this, 12 was the first number that came to my mind, but everyone else being at 18, 20, I talked myself up a little bit.
However, at 16, you still did get a point. So Doug has 2, Raul has 0, Andrea has 0, and Alex has 1. So it is anybody's game. And the next car is a 2017 Corvette Grand Sport 2LT, 24,000 miles, condition grade B, automatic convertible. And it is overall just a nice low mileage car. There's really no stories about it. And Alex, you are up first.
I like this car a lot. These sell pretty decent for sure. So we got automatic convertible overall, nice. Long Beach red metallic, beautiful color. I'm gonna go 17 Grand Sport. I'm gonna go what I think would be probably 62.5 on this car.
62.5,
Yeah,
Doug. Well,
Man.
so you said you like these. Do you think these are easier to move than the C8s now because of what they are, or more difficult? Doesn't really matter. What do you think, Alex?
What part about that again? About
I know you said you like these. Do you think they're like? Would you rather have this than a C8 right now? Like at same
1 trillion %. I would have rather had this than a C8 when the C8s came out. Still, these are wonderful cars. The Grand Sports are wonderful.
Awesome, Doug. What do you think?
Oh man, I was hoping Alex would go first and give me a little direction here, but I don't know the Corvette market super well at all. I do know that I would also rather have this than a C8. I just feel like there's more appeal to the C8 market is so flooded, it seems. And this is a beautiful looking car. It's got that kind of that gentleman's red on it, right? Very classy color. But I think this car is worth 52.5.
52.5. All right, Raul, what do you think?
So as we all know, the Corvette market goes buy high, sell low. And I think to purchase this, to get in the game, 60. And then you retail it for 55. Yeah.
Andrea, what do you think?
I'm going to play off everyone and I'm going to be at 55.
55. All right. So we have the high end of this, the high water mark 62.5, low is 52.5, $10,000 gap.
Right here, yep.
And the car sold for 51,750.
Look at that. Let's go, Doug.
Doug is just
That was right on.
today. That was a close one. So the next one will actually be interesting. But Doug has 3, Raul has 0, Andrea has 0, Alex has 1. Again, still anybody's game. We have 4 cars left to go, and the next one is the same car, but a 1986 Chevy Corvette with 44,000 miles on it. Is condition grade B, and the notes in the auction were automatic, red guts, minor chips cracking throughout. It is not a museum piece, we'll put it that way, but it's not super rough either. Oxidized wheels, and the driver's leather is cracking like they kind of all do. So, Doug, you get the pleasure of setting the market on this one. What do you think?
Man, this car is a moving merch video all day long. I can see it already. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just going to throw that out there, but I don't think it's a lot. I'm going to say this car maybe went for $6,500.
Okay, $6,500. Raul, what do you think?
Joe, these are not the cars you shared with me last night. Okay. So,
I was trying to throw you off.
brother, I don't know. This is a year before I was born. Doug said 6,500. I'll go 7,000. Lucky number 7. Let's go.
7,000. Good guess. Andrea, what do you think?
Well, this was a year after I was born, so similar. For some reason, $8,000 came to my head right away, so I'm going to go with that.
8,000. And Alex, what do you think? You want to?
I'm gonna probably go 9,000 on this one. My logic here is, I'm not familiar with the auto and the miles, right? But I think this would be a badass car for somebody with $9,000 laying around. So I think that's the guess there.
Yeah, it would be fun.
That's what I'm saying, right? Just like going to the grocery store, just paid $9,000 for this or $10,000 for this.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a new golf cart.
Yeah, it really is.
Put on your varsity jacket and go back to high school, right?
Exactly.
So there's almost an exact guess, which is great. But the car sold for $6,400.
Oh, let's
go. By $100.
Man, can I just hang it up right now?
Yeah, you are in the lead. You went first too, so you get 2 points.
Oh.
So you've got 5. Raul's got 0. Andrea 0. Alex with 1. There is still enough cars for anybody to catch up. So we will go to the next one, which is not quite as challenging as, well, maybe it is. Who knows? We'll see. The next one is a 2016 Hellcat, 21,000 miles, not beat, nothing like that. It's condition grade A, one owner, clean facts, paint work to the right door and rear quarter, but it's done well. And normal wear for age and mileage. Nice rig.
40.
40. Good guess. I like it. Right from the hip. Andrea, what do you think?
38,000 came to mind right away. I did sell Dodge back in that time, so it's been a long time, but I'll go with 38.
Perfect. All right. 38. Alex, what do you think?
Man, non-wide body, 16, first year. I think it's all right. It is a Challenger, but I do think it's worth a little bit more if the Carfax was clean and it was a one owner. Honestly, I'm gonna go 46,000.
46. Is this something you would keep at?
If it was a clean example, for sure.
You think it would be an easy sell or take a little bit of time?
Yeah, because you get a 700 plus horsepower car for 50 grand or whatever the price is on it. You know what I mean? It's so much car for the money. The only issue is they get stolen quite often because their security systems are just terrible in them.
Definitely.
Doug, what do you think?
Oh man, I'm really torn. I was thinking right around 40 as well, but Raul's obviously there. So I think I'll just play the numbers and go 41, put myself close to 40 and give myself some room between him and Alex.
I like it. Boxing Raul out.
I'm out.
Which is encouraged on the show. So
I know.
Well, this one sold for 46.5. Alex.
Oh, great. Alex nailed it.
Man. I appreciate that insider info, Joe. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need to come back. Spice things up a little bit.
So Doug has 5, Raul has 0, Andrea has 0, Alex now has 2. There are 2 cars left. This is the next one. It's probably the weirdest car that has ever been on the DealerClub pricing game over the last year. And I think, 6. Who goes first? Raul goes first, I think, right? Or
no, I just won first. Andrea.
I get to go first.
Well, good luck. Nobody, don't feel bad if it's challenging because I don't know if anybody would be able to nail this one. So it is a 2000 Jeep Wrangler Sahara 4-wheel drive with 25,000 miles on it. Condition grade A. It's a custom 3-row Wrangler built for Thomas DuPont of DuPont Registry, and it runs and drives like new. It is one of one.
Wow.
I don't even know how this ended up on DealerClub, to be honest. This thing is
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Where was it sold out of, or
It was
where
built
this?
by Tennessee Custom something. So
Okay.
probably somewhere near you it was built.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
then
I mean,
it got shipped to Florida because they had all the paperwork for it too in the auction.
that's crazy. Yeah, I sold Jeep. That's actually what I started with in 2012. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue. I'm gonna go with 28. I honestly have no clue. 28,000? I don't know.
28,000. Would first of all, before I move on, would anybody keep this at their store if they happen to stumble across it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
would love this thing.
That thing's
Yes.
sick. There's
Story
no
sell.
point for it like at all, but it's just dope.
Would you try and sell it, or would you like put it on a bring a trailer or something?
No, I think I'd take the top off this one and just keep this on display somewhere, to tell you the truth. I think it's a cool novelty item.
Yeah, it's really neat.
But this is what happens when you have too much money and you want to build something just kind of crazy.
So, well, you're up next, Alex. So we'll see what you'd pay for it if you wanted to have it.
Man. I don't think it's worth more than $18,700. We're gonna get very specific here.
I like that. 18.7. Doug, what do you think?
The number that was jumping out to me was 20. So this is a very cool car. And to Alex's point, this is what happens when incredibly rich people just get bored and they need something. They want to create basically something that doesn't exist, right? That's how something like this
created
comes to
the
be.
Unlimited Wrangler before it was even a thing.
Yeah, exactly. So this is super cool. Stories sell cars, so we would absolutely keep this if it was mechanically sound and not rusted. But yeah, I'm thinking 20K.
20K. And Raul, what do you think?
I either snipe Doug or snipe Alex. I don't know. I mean, it is 26 years old after all. All right, here's what I'm going to say. Something crazy. You had to pay $1 a mile, 25,000.
Okay, I like it.
$1 a mile.
25,000. We'll lock it in. So to 26,000, 18,700, 20,000, and 25 grand. And the car on DealerClub sold for 26,250. Wow. Andrea is on the board.
Whoa, let's go.
Nice.
I got 2 points.
No, do the math. Do the math. I'm 1250 away.
Dang.
I'm 1250 away.
Bucks.
Oh yeah, Vincierge.
I'm 1250 away. She's 1750 away.
Oh,
I thought you
Car
said
guy
26.
come on.
No,
I thought
25.
you said
$1 a
26
mile.
grand.
If I
Oh,
said
you said
26,
25.
I would have
Nailed
won
it.
it for real.
No. I thought Andrea said 26. My bad.
No, she's got
I
20.
said 28. We could
My
go with
bad.
26.
So,
All right, now
Vincierge
one.
got a
Oh.
point. There you go. You're on
Whatever.
the board.
Whatever.
Jeez.
Oh man.
And the last car is probably the most run-of-the-mill car, but could get traded in at any of your stores later on today. And it is a well, it's not that run-of-the-mill, but for what it is, 2021 Land Rover Range Rover Westminster, which I don't know what that means, 82,000 miles, condition grade B, and the notes in the auction were nice for the miles, but there's chips and scratches throughout. It does need tires all the way around. It is mechanically 100% checked and guaranteed. And I think, Alex, you go first.
Man, I don't know what would refrain anyone from buying this, because a 21 Range Rover with 82,000 miles just seems like just the perfect car. It's probably up to date with maintenance and everything too, because it's on its third motor. I would probably, if I had to on this one, man, this is tough because it's a higher end. It's not just like your standard Range Rover on this one, right? So, but the miles definitely stink a little bit. I'm gonna probably go 43,000 on this one.
All right,
I
40.
think it's a little bit more, but I'm just gonna say that.
43. Doug, what do you think? The guy's coming in today. He's going to trade it in on a brand new G63.
It may or may not surprise you to know that we take in Range Rovers daily on trade. It is probably, it's got to be up there top 3 in most common cars that we take on trade. So we do appraise a lot of them, not usually with miles like this, though.
Say the line, Doug.
It's a bit miley. In fact, it's very miley. Yeah. But the number that jumps out to me is 34.5.
34.
Which is painful, but yeah.
34.5. What do you think, Raul? Same thing. You got to take quite a few of these in.
I sold these new. I traded, tens or hundreds of these, and they're all Westminsters. Actually, that was just what they called them that year. This is a 6-cylinder, right? This is just a
good question. I can find out for you in a second.
Does it have a clean Carfax?
I don't believe so. But it would only be a minor.
Bad facts, miley. This is just
bit miley.
Special.
Doug, whenever I was doing the skit as you with the bow tie, people loved that I said that line.
You had to say them
unintended catchphrase.
This car. It is it just like vanished on me here.
It's a 6. It's got to be a 6. Yeah. So no deployable side steps. Probably about 103 MSRP. I think Doug's got it. I'm gonna say 35.5. Just to 35.5.
35.5. And Andrea, you can play the game. You can take the high side, the low side, somewhere in the middle, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. So I do trade for these as well. And my dealership has a Range Rover dealership. So I do see them. And I was definitely thinking low 30s. So I'm going to go 34.4.
34. Oh, oh, yes. All right.
Price is right at me big time.
Well, let's see if that strategy got you on the board, because this car sold for $27.
I gotta get back in the lab, man. God. I cost the dealership a lot of money today.
It is all good. We got Andrea on the board. So Doug 5, Raul 1, Andrea 1, Alex 2. Doug takes this game, which very well done. Some of the guesses were super close. Who won the GTR? I actually picked that one just for you, Alex. I was like, he would definitely buy this just for
I think it was Doug, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Doug, I think.
No, I didn't get the GTR. Somebody, Alex, I thought that you got.
Was it?
That.
Did I get it?
Yeah, it was on the. He picked the highest number, I think.
Yeah, that's right. You were like 8. I think you were like 70 something, but
I was.
Yeah, because it was like 84 or something like crazy. Yeah.
So congratulations, Doug. Thank you all for watching the show. Hopefully everybody had fun participating. And if you could just hang back afterwards so we could download it, that would be great. But we will see everybody on the next one. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. And sells
awesome. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.